Hey you, welcome back to Let's Play City Skylines. My name is Satchmo. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you had a happy and safe Halloween yesterday, and a good Friday and weekend coming up. Let's go ahead and fix a lot of the stuff that is going to, need to be fixed because of the new flood wall that we installed last episode. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these too. Sorry to leave you hanging. Ha 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 ha. Okay. We're going to put a ferry, a depot or whatever, some ferry docking port here to get people across from here to here. Just thinking about that for the future. Right now, I'm going to go rebuild this road, and then we'll put this in, and then also might think about putting a dock over here or something like that too to connect to the ocean. I don't really know where I'm allowed to, but essentially I'm going to get all the infrastructure done for this whole area. Before I even start building there. At least I'm going to try to. But first, let's get the highway connected. I can just use this nifty little tool. Stop it. Stop it. Click. Click. There's probably a hotkey for this. Click. Straight road. Okay. There we go. And I think now I need to go up 2 levels. Let me take a look at it. Oh. Is that high enough? Let's see. Probably. Okay. That's just gonna let me build like that? Interesting. I still have snap turned off, but I'm gonna leave that for now because I want to try to get this lined up about right. There, and then there. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's fine. That's okay. That looks alright. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing over here. I'm gonna build it in reverse. Up. I'm sorry about the camera. I'm kind of messing with the camera a little bit. Is that the right altitude? Oh, kind of hard to say. Stop it. Please stop. I think that's about right. That'd be good enough either way. And zoom and kind of line it up with the other one. That looks about right. And then connect. Yes. Yes, that's fine. Either way, it's fine. Okay, so let's go over, and then now I need to reverse the direction because I had them going the wrong way. Reverse. There we go. Okay, so that's fine, and then the next thing to do is to connect this into the highway because these trucks are going to need somewhere to get out of the industrial zone and go across to the other place. So. Let's, same thing, I'll grab this little picker tool and click on here. We'll do a curvy road. I don't really know the difference between a curved road and a freeform road, I have to be honest. Let's do a straight road first. And let's do a stop it. Let's go out. Close as I can to that. I'll do a curve road, trying not to destroy any buildings. And also get to the right altitude. Ooh, I saw it connect a second ago. Right there. There's a spot. Oh, there it is. There, and then will it just connect in somewhere? Ah, too bad that's a little funny looking. Ah, man, it's a little funny looking, isn't it? This would, like, kill people in real life. Nah, it would be alright. It'd be okay. Alright, so now that's solved. It doesn't look too terribly bad. Right, so that is fixed. Now let's do the same thing over here. In fact, I might have to delete part of this bridge. I might go ahead and put a flood wall in all the way around here as well. Remains to be seen. Man, should I? We'll leave it for now. You guys let me know in the comments whether or not I should do that. I really don't know if I should or not. This would be a good place for kind of a marina type thing. Oop, right there. Should be kind of straight across from the... No, it's kind of catty corner. That's okay. There. And am I able to put in shipping stuff? Here's the ferry and bus exchange. Yes, I am. So I can put ferries here, and they should be able to cross. What is this yellow line here? I'm assuming that's shipping routes? Ferry pathway, okay. Yeah, so people can, I guess ferries can come in from out of town. I don't know. So, okay, so that's there, and then I'll do another one over here for shipping. Actually, let me look real quick and see. Is it going to be under ferry depot, ferry stop, ferry pier, cargo hub? This is what I want, the cargo hub stuff. Okay, so that's going to be sometime in the future. Wow, that's going to be double the population. Frankly, I don't actually know how to install one of these. So, you know what? And in fact, I don't really want that on this side of things anyway. I want this to be more... If I'm going to do a cargo thing, I'll do it over here somewhere. So skip that. So really all I want to do is just get the ferry situation situated. So I want to do that. Okay, so we're good. I have a place for them to go in the future. And I have a place for them to be now. Let's go ahead and put in... Well, there's no reason to. No, there is. Let's go ahead and put in like a little ferry thing here. Ferry and bus exchange. Ferry pier. Ferry stop. Ferry depot. Do not act as stops and can't be connected to... Or, yeah, it can't be connected to lines. You need to be able to use. Okay. Fits into a canal. Which one do I do? With room for 2 ferries at once, connect to a ferry. Connect ferry stops and piers with ferry line to create lines. Use. I'm not entirely sure. Easy exchange between ferries and buses. Let's put a pier here. Let's put it here. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work, gotta be honest with you. Put one here, and one here. I mean, I'm assuming that, right? Just that? That's what I would assume would be enough for these two to go back and forth. I really don't know. We'll figure it out soon. And then a street... we'll connect this right here. Oh, that's the recycling center. Go away, recycling center. Sorry. Oh, I should have just moved it instead of destroying it. And whatever. Turn on the snap. And... there we go. Here we go, Miller Street. And you need water. Is that enough to connect you with water? It should be. There we go. Okay. And then, I don't know, there's really no reason for, I mean, no reason for people to come across here at all. But I'm gonna just kind of pre-build it just to see. There, and then water. You. There we go. Alright, there we go. Industry demand is through the roof. It's interesting. Okay. And then just to do it, let's go ahead and connect this to the highway. Just to do it. There we go. I don't even care how it looks. But now there is a way for ships to go to, you can come across here and then you can go and you can get on the highway. I'm really just kind of curious what it's like in operation. It says operating normally. Do I need to buy ferries? Is that the idea? Ferry bus exchange stop. Ferry depots where ferries stay between work shifts and are sent lines automatically. Plane, monorail, cable car. Post service. Forgot about post service. I guess there's just probably no reason for this to actually work. So I'm gonna turn them off for now. Turn them off. There we go. So at least we know in the future that I'll figure out how it all works and we'll install it later. We'll actually make it work. But there we go. So now we have the ferries that's set up, and that's kind of where the ferries will go. So reason being, this will kind of inform how I want to use these roads. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhat high occupancy. Why 72 people are dead? What happened here? Dirty water? Pause. I thought these were the no pollution ones. I thought there wasn't any pollution coming from this. Otherwise I wouldn't have done it. Pollution is... which one are you guys? Garbage. Leisure. Pause again. Industry. Where the hell is it? There it is. Shucks, I thought that... I didn't realize that was the case. Okay. There we go. Does that get me out of the pollution area? Kind of looks like it does. Yeah, people are dying and stuff. That's a shame. Turned off. So many people. Damn! I had no idea. I should have been paying attention to that in the background. Yeah, I had no idea. I thought that was because it was the zero pollution ones that I could put them that close together. But I guess I can't. So, we'll bounce back. Okay, next. Let's continue to think about this area now. And how are we going to do this? Let's get rid of that. And let's put in some big roads. 6-lane road. 6-lane one way. We'll do everything with decorative grass and stuff. We need one way. I don't know if we need 6-lane one way. And a 2-lane one way. Let me think. That's too much. Look at that. That's ridiculous. I mean, it'll be one way no matter what, because there'll be no way for them to get back onto the interstate. But if I can help it, I'd rather it just be one way. It's alright. I'll just do these. This will be the off-ramp. It'll be exactly what I had before. So you can come off. And let's bring that down. Sorry. Back. Here. And down to the ground. There we go. There. Okay. Yeah, I should just put it back where it was. I'm thinking about having kind of a diagonal road that cuts through the whole thing here. Like if you can imagine from here to here being a diagonal road, and then everything else being grid-like, like that. Might be kind of nice. But the problem is I don't really see like what the point would be, especially because I'm thinking about having this being kind of like leisure and park area. So I don't really want to like bifurcate that. I don't know. Unclear. Let's do a curved road here, here. So people will kind of come off and they'll go this way, and then we'll set up the main road, which would be a large road, 6-lane with bus lanes. We'll do that. And we'll set that up here-ish. This is all subject to change. But this will be kind of our main road. And then do I want it to curve? Or just come off at an angle? Let's just have it come off at an angle. Well, let's have it curve into that angle. I'm sorry. Let's do from back here to there. And know that. And then we'll put a curved road in. There we go. So this is kind of our main road. This really isn't a whole lot of space in this island at all. Excuse me, I'm aware of that. So that'll all be buses. Buses will be able to take this kind of with impunity. And then we'll do some medium roads with bus lanes. That should... Let's see. Maybe we'll do one that completely cuts this whole thing in half. Out of curiosity, how if I did it from like here? I need to be able to get underneath the bridge. Let's turn off the snapping. Oh, right there. There. There's another main road, a little bit smaller, but it'll feed pretty much everybody from here. Should be able to come up into this area. Okay. Another main road over here would be nice. And a lot of this I don't mind deleting if I need to. These aren't connected, right? Yeah. Just trying to get like a basic shape out, and so I can start thinking a little bit more about how things can be set up in the future. Yeah. And then this is going to need to connect. Oh, apparently crime. There's a problem with crime over here. Well, I guess it's because it's an abandoned building. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It should be off though, huh? Turned off. Well, whatever. Should I have this just kind of like intersect with it immediately? Yeah, why not? Yeah, because then buses will be able to come over here. Yeah, that sounds fine. I don't see any reason why you can't do that. Oop. So there we go. So that's all connected. And then where is the, this? Right here. We can get to feed in. I just deleted this, so I give it like that. Okay. Now, here's a concern, is that this is this is people coming off of the interstate. maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to split them off and let them come here too. Since this is all one way anyway, you can come off and you can go that way, or you can come off and you can go that way. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Then we'll do a... I don't really want to have another intersection here, so we'll do something else with this. Yeah, I don't want another intersection here. We'll have to figure something else to put in here. Or we'll put nothing in there, and it'll just be some space. Who knows? I like to get a little closer to the water, so let's think about how to do that. It could be... I don't know. Let's think about that in the future. I want to get closer to the water over here, but I don't know how. This area here is going to need to be filled in. This seems like something that would come off of one of these like collector type roads, so let's think about that. And I can do smaller roads for this. So, is it asymmetrical 3-lane road, 2 roads going and going? Okay, let's put these in. These are kind of like fun. Put those in. Let's go all the way down to that. And then cross. Across here. There. And then here we'll do we'll do another main one here. This may be too much. I may need to upgrade these roads a little bit. There. And then across a couple times here. Highway's gonna be a little tough to work with. Dude, please stop connecting to the highway. Where am I gonna put this? That's fine. Yeah, and I'm willing to change any of this I need to. Well, I'm kind of going for just kind of an interesting shape. We'll see how it all turns out. But the idea here anyway is that we have the big road that satisfies all of this area, and then excuse me, going into this area as well. And then we have these kind of this smaller collector road that goes here, arterial road, whatever. And then we have these small roads that people funnel down into. We'll see how it all works out. Who knows? But a lot of this is bus accessible, so that should be good. Yeah, so I have a lot to think about. And I really want to think about what to do here. I want to put maybe like a stadium up or something like that, or a big park or something. I really don't know what exactly. But a lot of work still left to do, but at least we're kind of thinking about this area in the future. It's kind of not coming together like I wanted it to, but I think it'll be okay. I don't know. Lend your comments and suggestions, and we'll see. Just kind of keeping an eye over here. Everything looks like it's working just fine. In fact, look at that traffic. Finally managed to fix the traffic. 78%. Which seems low. It's because there's not one particularly like bad area. It's just that there's several kind of like not great areas. But if you look at the traffic in those areas, like everything seems to be moving just fine. Yeah. So traffic over here it seems to be fine. Let's take a look at our transit real quick. 322 on the bus, 923 on the monorail, so that's the same as it was before. Alright, cool. Thank you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. We got a couple things in the works. Gonna set up for the future, run water and electricity over there and all the good stuff. And try to find some fun things to do. I'm not putting any like real roundabouts in the city. I watch a guy called Biffa, who I would recommend anybody watch who is interested in City Skylines. and he's like a huge roundabout fan. He puts roundabouts everywhere, and he's converted me. Like I'm I'm a believer in the roundabout as well. However, I just haven't really implemented them myself. I have much more of like a grid layout because I'm more of a new player. So that is something I'm kind of in my mind, but I haven't actually done yet. So at any rate, traffic does seem to be fine for the time being. Anyway, one last time, thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. And if you are interested, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing, and give me any comments, feedback, suggestions for future things, and I'll implement them in the game. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.